Hi, I'm Glenn Marienko, Technology Manager for Enterprise Software at Crestron, coming to you from the show floor at InfoComm 2014 in the Fusion booth. We're showing Fusion 10, about to be released in July of this year, 2014, and we're showing as well some of the scheduling panels and building informational systems such as occupancy sensors and energy monitoring tools. So one of the great things that we're introducing here in Fusion 10 is the ability to gain extra deep insights into what's going on in your meeting rooms and in your facilities. I like to tell people, think of Fusion almost as having this band of robots that you could send out to every room in your facility with a clipboard, a paper, and pen, and decide exactly what I'm going to pull data-wise from that room. And imagine now pulling that out of Fusion and really learning some amazing insights into what your facility's got going on. So some of the reports that we have here just really start to tell you a little bit of the information that we're cracking the surface on, even in Fusion 10. You'll see a lot more coming from Crestron in future months. This report here shows you a distribution of meetings that are being held in your facility. So we can see that basically you have a number of meetings held at different sizes. Most meetings seem to be around 0 to 30 minutes, and then they jump to an hour. You know, it's very rare that people book a 45-minute meeting, for example, so it kind of tells you that's good data. Also, you can see that people are rarely booking 2-hour meetings, at least on the show floor here for our demo. So this is kind of information and insight into what's going on in your facility. Other meetings information that we can pull up. Our old meetings by room report has been greatly expanded to also include meetings that were declined by the panels. So for example, if I have people in the facility that are booking rooms and not showing up to meetings, I want to know about that, because that means for that time, those rooms are out of use. That's a bad investment for my technology. So when used with our Crestron scheduling panels and room occupancy detectors, we can tell you exactly who's doing that. So how do we do that? So first of all, we have the meetings by room report that helps identify the specific meetings that are being held. And then we have the top room organizers report, and this will give you information as to the who is actually booking the meetings. So these two reports together will help you track down, based on actual real-time data coming in from Fusion's occupancy sensors and scheduling panels, where your meetings are happening, where they shouldn't be happening because people are scheduling meetings and not showing up to them, as well as information like, are people actually using the devices and the resources that I spent good money for. Device usage reports will tell you exactly what's going on in the room itself. The data that you can expose through device usage reports is up to you. You could learn, for example, if people are connecting laptops with HDMI cables versus VGA, so maybe I don't need to support VGA anymore because everybody's using HDMI. What resolutions are people connecting their devices with? So this is great data analytics that we're able to expose in the Fusion interface. And that's a big part of what's coming into Fusion 10. Crestron Fusion 10 also basically enhances some of the scheduling functionality, so I'll take you over to our scheduling panels over here. And the panels now support declining meetings based on whether those meetings are no-show events or check-in events. So I can set up a panel to require that I enter my meeting and actually check into it before I show up, which means that if I don't show up in time for my meeting, that meeting is going to get knocked off the panel. And these are other really good ways that we improve the utilization of the resources that you spent good money on. And specifically, if you're about to build out or move, relocate, you'll know exactly what type of equipment you need and where to deploy that equipment, and you'll be able to track its use over time to make sure that it's being utilized properly. So that's about it. We hope you enjoyed the quick preview. Fusion 10 will be releasing this July, so keep an eye out for that on our website, and keep an eye out for us on the Fusion support forums, on Crestron Labs, and we'd love to hear from you.